I want to walk you through the rubric and explain how that will be used to grade your major essays. You probably noticed that the same rubric will be used for all of our major essays. And you probably noticed that the bulk of the grade of the class comes from those three major essays. So I want to make sure everyone understands what the rubric's asking for. So let's take a look at that together. And this is how you want to access the rubric. You want to go to the Blackboard shell. You want to go to syllabus, grading rubrics and course policies. You want to select the high stakes assignment rubric. And this is the one I was talking about. This is the one that grades the three major essays. You want to click there, and it's going to give you the option you want to download original file. Okay. So you'll notice this is the rubric, and I want to start at the bottom. Basically what this does is it shows you the standards that you need to meet to earn, a C, a B, and then an A. I want to show you some things you just want to make sure you avoid as you kind of go through your essays. So, a developing score. The main thing it says here, if to earn a D, it doesn't establish a controlling purpose, which basically means that there's not a clear thesis and there's not a clear, there's not a focus on a clear claim. So that's something to keep an eye out for and to make sure that your essay does. You'll notice here a failing score. The main thing here, usually it's going to be unintentional plagiarism, and we'll talk about that more. Also, the syllabus speaks to that a bit, but also it speaks to not meeting the assignment requirements. So the length. So if it's a 3-page essay and it's only a page, or research, if there's 6 sources and there's only 1 source, that would be what would earn a failing score. Also, you'll notice here too that lack of controlling purpose or thesis. So you really want to focus on your thesis and make sure your essays fall in your thesis. You can tell that's really important. I just want to point that out. The C-level standards, you'll notice assignment standards. What this basically means, there again, you want to pay close attention to the assignment and look at what it's asking for. How long does it need to be? What genre is it? Is it summary or analysis or research or argument? What is it? And you want to make sure you meet those assignment standards. I'd recommend looking at the assignment a couple times and make sure that you've got what is required. And also on C-level, you've got critical reading and development. And again, you see this come up organized around a thesis claims and supporting evidence. So again, you can see how important the thesis and how it controls the path of your essay is. And then you'll see another C-level standard. You've got recognition of a rhetorical situation and audience, which we'll talk about a lot. Punctuation, grammar, there can be minor and minimal errors, but you don't want it to interfere with clarity. So if you can't understand clearly what's being said, then that gets you, that's a C-level standard there. And going down to B-level, so to earn a B, you want to do all those things. In addition, you want to have good transitions between paragraphs and sentences. You want to have good paragraphing skills and sentence structure. You want to have, you want to have reliable sources for support. You want to integrate evidence smoothly and with precise documentation. For MLA is the style that we'll focus on here. And lastly, to earn an A, you want to do all these things and you want to meet one of these critical thinking standards. So clarity, your writing is clear, your ideas are clear. Depth, there is a depth of understanding, breadth. There's your thoughts are encompassing everything that needs to be considered. So you can kind of see logic, you're really appealing to logic. So those are some things to think about there. That's the main essay there, and we'll look at that a lot. Our first couple peer reviews will consider that too. But thank you for your time, and please, if you have any questions about this or anything in the course, please post those to the virtual office. Thank you.